So let's go set up our Essentia smeltery. You know what? I don't want to do that yet. I want to get Goggles of Revealing first. Never made any of those, and we're going to need some to see what's in the smeltery. So let's make those first. We're going to need some leather, some alchemical brass, and 2 thermometers. So we're going to need some gold and some glass panes. Some gold and some glass panes. And some leather. And the alchemical brass. I think I've got 2 more of those, so that might be just enough to get these goggles. We'll find out. Okay, need to make a thermometer. There we go, Goggles of Revealing. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that in the bobble slot. So now I can see stuff in the world, like V and whatnot. I used to pull my wood. I planted some more trees over there, so we'll go harvest that in a little while. The Cobalt Axe is just really amazing for getting lots of wood right away. Alright, so here's the area I laid out for doing smelting right now. Eventually we'll have a room for it, but right now what I want is to keep it in one chunk, so the flux mostly is over here, and keep it somewhat far from my base, because when the flux builds up, it's going to make a flux drift, and I want it away from my base. So we'll put it way over here by the ocean. So let's see, I'm just going to put this down here. Put those 2 guys on top. Put my alimentum in there. And do I have my files? I do. Okay, got my jars. So let's start with my ender pearls. There we go. So now I can see what's in here. So there's Alienus, and we're getting the Modus in there. There we go. We've got that taken care of. So now let's get the Netherwort. So we're getting Herba and Vitium. Now we're getting Alchemia and the Fence Gates. Okay, so the last thing should be the Machina. Alright, there we go. So got some more Herba for this guy, and then the Machina. And that should be all of my aspects. So what do we end up having? I needed a file of Vitium, a file of Alienus, file of Vinculum, and a file of... is it Machina? No, it was Alchemia. So now I should be able to move on with getting pipes, or tubes rather. There we go. Now we have tubes to make this slightly easier. Not like amazing or anything, but better. Alimentum breaks this down faster. Obviously, I'm nerfing it with the time in a bottle trick, but this thing is so slow. So, yeah, I'm gonna be okay with that. All right, so if we go to our thermometer, we will now see we've got lots more flux in this chunk. 51, if I can read that properly. So it's going to dissipate, go over here too, but when the flux blows up too high, we're going to get some bad effects, which is why I wanted this away from my base at least as much as possible. This thing is going to cause pretty much the majority of your flux. So there we go. All right, so where does that leave us? Oh, we can scan this kind of stuff too, can't we? Okay. So I could improve this guy. That's probably a good idea. He'll be less bad at his job if I do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna need to make more thaumium. So let's go see about making some more thaumium. You're almost full. I need to make a system to auto start the generator when I'm low on power. But we'll get there. Let's dump you in the wired charger, since I've been using you a lot. And let's work on Let's dump some stuff in here, like the leather and the planks. You, I want in my Thaumcraft room. So I'm going to put him right here with the with these guys, because we'll have lots of those. I'm not going to have tons of warded jars, so we'll just stick that there. Okay. So that's good too. Alright. I need more thaumium. Thaumium requires some way of getting Praecontatio. You can use Salus Mundus to get it. You can break down Vicium. But maybe there's an easier way to do it with modded. Let's see if that's true. So I know lots of Botania stuff has it. I'm not really sure that's easier, but we have been doing some Botania stuff. Like, yeah, you can get it from Mana Steel. Is that better than Salus Mundus? This has so many extra aspects, I kind of don't want to use that. You can't put too much in your Crucible, it will overflow, and you will lose aspects. So you want to keep your Crucible as low as possible. You can't make tons of stuff at once in the Crucible. You can do it later with Automated Alchemy, but we're not there yet. Okay, that's Mana Quartz block. I don't care about that. Not going to use diamonds or pearls for this. That would be silly. He's got 5 and 5, so you know what? I'm thinking Salus Mundus is still the right way to go. So if we don't have enough crystals, we'll have to make more. But let's see what we can do right now. We need 3 kinds of each. Let's just make 8 Salus Mundus. Will we probably have extra bowls in there? No, it won't. Cool. That's good to know. Alright, so there we go. 8 Salus Mundus. That should get us 8 more of that. And we'll have some leftover stuff. I need 8 pieces of iron. And I used a bunch of dirt terraforming stuff, so I don't think I have much dirt anymore. 325 is not bad. I've got a lot more stone, though, so we'll use stone for the Terra. Alright, so we need Terra and Praecontatio to get more of that stuff. Let's see, still have enough quartz slivers for now. Okay, Salus, stone, iron, and there we go. Clean up the rest of that stuff. And with my goggles on, you can see everything else in the Crucible. So I don't have to worry about that. There we go. So there's more Potentia crystals. Alright. And 8 more Thaumium. I'm going to turn half those guys into plates. Okay, let me go get those Thaumium plates. Have I scanned those? Nope. Okay. So, I wanted to make a Thaumium smeltery. So let's put that in our list. We're going to need some brass plates. We need 5 Thaumium plates. We need some more brass plates too, and we need an alchemical construct. So let's go get some brass as well, and we're going to need 2 more of the Thaumium guys as plates. I'm out of alchemical brass, I think. So we'll need to get some instrumentum. Yep, I don't see any. Instrumentum. A good source is flint, because I think it's just identical. Yeah, just... Oh, no, there's stuff on there. Well, still a good source. That won't be an even recipe. Okay, so let me get some iron. And let's get some more quartz slivers, too. So let's get more alchemical brass. Okay, crucible is empty. There we go. We needed, what, 2 more of those plates at least. What about that alchemical construct? Anything for that? Iron plates. Okay, so no more special plates. Okay, so now what we need is to get that alchemical construct. So you require iron plates. We need 4 pieces of iron. We need some tubes as well. Haven't made tubes yet, so we'll need to do that. Tubes are going to require quicksilver, so I should go smelt some of that up. It's got to be the time in a bottle doing this. It's got to be. I've never seen that until I started using this. Alright, I got confused. Where was I? Alchemical construct? Yeah. Iron plates. So we need... Do I have a lot of iron right now? No, I don't. So I guess we're going to do 16 iron plates. And then, you know, we'll get more when I have more iron. Alright, so that's going to be my iron plates. For tubes, I need quicksilver. Quicksilver's probably in the Thaumcraft room. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Cinnabar's in the Thaumcraft room. So you get cinnabar from smelting up cinnabar ore. Any better way to get it? Nah. Okay, so let's dump that in the redstone furnace. There we go. Iron plates from IC2 version. That's okay. Here's my quicksilver. We actually need quicksilver drops. So we'll go ahead and get those too. So, tubes are going to require glass, plates, alchemical brass nuggets, and those quicksilver. Okay, so that should be enough for that. So let me go get some glass. And that should be what I need to make the tubes. Need a couple of levers. I have no sticks? Really? Where are my sticks? I'm sure I made more sticks. Yeah, you went in the wrong place. I must have taken you out by mistake. Alright, so now we should be able to make the tubes and also the couple of levers that we need. So let's go get those. There's 8 of those guys. And we'll get 2 of those guys. And now can we make you? If we had a great wood plank, we could. Alright, there you go. Alright, so what are we missing now? Oh yeah, Essentia Smeltery. And we need 2 of these guys. We have no Aqua V crystals anymore. And we gotta go somewhere that has 250 V. So there's a magical forest nearby. I'm gonna make another arcane workbench. I used all the Salus, didn't I? I think I want to have the numbers on the box. I can look around and not have to look at everyone individually. So that's I don't want a specific amount. I want to know which one has the most. That's what I want to know right now. So let me go make a drawer key that shows the quantity. That's what I want. I want the quantify key. Need a book and quill and a drawer key. Okay, that shouldn't be hard to make. Let's go get those things. Let's see here, the organics. I can now use my pulverizer to quadruple this, so that's a good idea for this guy. There we go. It's more than I'll need right now. I don't know how many feathers I have. Probably not very many. I've got 2. Well, I only need 1, so that should be good. Okay, so book and quill requires a book. I don't have any string for a book. Let's get some string. I need to make a book. There we go. Have I scanned books? No, I haven't. So, yeah. Alright. Book and quill. I guess it used the ink sac. That should be in the organics, actually, not the build stuff. You know what? It's ordered dictionary because lapis is counted as a dye. So if I stick lapis in here, it's going to put all the dyes in here automatically. So I want to get rid of the lapis in here. And any other dye that might be in here. It won't search for that, huh? Bone meal is considered a dye, so let's get rid of that in here. Okay, so if I sort bone meal, not stick it in the random chest. If I sort bone meal, where does it go now? Does it go in here? No. It goes in here because there's dye in here. That's kind of what I want, and we'll make a compacting drawer for lapis. And I don't run into this problem with the order dictionary stuff. So let's do that real quick. Compacting drawer requires some pistons. We need some iron and some redstone. There we go. Get some pistons. And there we go. We've got another compacting drawer for lapis. Not there. Try that again. There's where I want you at. Okay. So, didn't really have enough lapis to, need that, but it's okay. Okay, let's scan books and quills. Okay. Alright, so making this quantify key. Need a drawer key. Need gold, an upgrade template. We were low on so much stuff. I had to go mining. Upgrade template requires a drawer. There we go. There we go, a quantify key. So if I go do this, okay. So now I can see I've got tons of Terra and tons of Potentia and not much else as far as crystals go. I guess Metallum's the next biggest. So if I make more south ones, I want to use those crystals. So let's get you, and you, and we'll get 8 of you, and 8 of you, and 8 of you, and I'll put you guys in, and not, oh, it did them all. I thought it would do just the one I had in my hand. Alright. We'll do it that way then. Okay, need some redstone, which I'm also running low on, I think. Starting to. Okay, need a bowl. Need a piece of flint. Is my flint not in here? Here it is. Bowl, flint, redstone, crystal. They don't have to be problem crystals, they have to be any 3 different kind. That's all that matters. Okay, so got some Salus Mundus now. Kind of forget why I was making that. Was it for more thaumium? I'm not sure I had a reason for making that, actually. Okay, so did I keep my... Oh, I know, I meant it for the table. There are reasons for what I do. Sometimes. Just make sure I can't double Salus this thing. Alright, need my axe. Man, where does the time go? It's night again already. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And hey, I'll let you know a little secret. It's called liking and subscribing. Trust me, this thing is going to be huge. Try it out. See you next time.